Hey everyone, welcome to the vid and I hope you're having a lovely day today. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about three things that you can do during a bear market. The jury is still out about whether we actually are in a bear market or if we are entering a bear market right now. But if you're like me and you're experiencing your first big downturn, then things can get a little bit worrying. But let me rephrase that. Things can get a bit worrying if you let them. So in this vid, I'm going to cover some practical things that I'm going to be doing to help me through this and also that you can do as well. The first thing that you can do is to remind yourself that this won't last forever. Everything is always changing in life in general, and crypto is no exception. Do you remember that time when you were dumped by your first love and it completely and utterly sucked and you felt heartbroken and sad and gloomy and woe is me, I'm never going to feel good again? And well, I bet you that since the years have passed, you now don't feel as bad as you did back then. And also, remember that time when you were super excited about something and life was amazing and you were on cloud nine and just everything was just so amazing no matter what happened? Well, I bet right now you've come down from that cloud nine. The point I'm making here is that everything is always changing. And I know it's hard to sort of take the emotion out of it, because if you do see your portfolio down, then it is hard to see that. But if you just look at the right now, then that's just going to make you feel worse. So what you got to realize is that, as with everything in life, things are always changing, and what's happening right now is not going to last forever. Your portfolio is going to go back up again. So the question is that now you might be feeling a little bit better of just like, okay, whew, things will get better eventually, but they're not so good now. What can I do in the meantime? The second thing you can do, and one of the practical things that you can do in times like this, is to load up on all the high market cap coins that you've currently got. What the smart investors will do is they'll not be worrying about particularly what's happening right now. They'll be thinking months or years ahead, and they'll be thinking, hey, Bitcoin's at a real great discount right now, I'm going to get it. So I guess what I'm saying here, and what a lot of people do, is they look at opportunities for things like this. A lot of people are freaking out when they see just everything's in the red, but you can switch that around. You can look at it as freaking out, or you can switch it around and say, how can I use this as an opportunity? What can I do right now to make the most of this situation? So consider the possibility that now is a really good time to buy more of these high market cap coins. In addition, now might be a good time just to start educating yourself more generally about crypto, because there are so many things out there in the crypto space that it's basically can be just so overwhelming and impossible to, sort of be a master at everything. But you don't have to. Just pick one and get better than everybody else at that one thing. For example, do you want to research low risk passive income? If you do want that, then research and get really good at providing liquidity and learning about impermanent loss and all the different yield farms that are out there. Or do you want to specialize in more high risk, high reward plays, such as sort of dipping your toes into the hype around altcoins and making a bucket load of cash when an altcoin takes off? Do you think the metaverse will take off? I'm personally really interested in the metaverse, and I'm going to keep researching it. There is literally so much in DeFi and crypto that you're not expected to invest in everything, and you shouldn't. But you can pick one thing which you like and just research that and just become the expert in that. And do you know what all this education is going to give you? It's going to give you awareness, and that awareness is going to make you a lot more informed when it comes to making decisions. And this is going to make you feel a lot more confident about decisions that you can make right now for the future. And it's going to perhaps lessen the impact of what's happening right now. You're sort of less scared of it. You're less ignorant of it. You know what potentially is going to happen, and you know the potential of some of the different areas that you're looking at. If you do these three things, which is realizing that things are going to change and perhaps loading up on all of your favorite coins at the moment and looking at this as an opportunity and having the mindset of this as an opportunity, then I guarantee you're going to feel a lot better about what's happening at the moment. And also write in the comments what you do to help you through these difficult times. And perhaps we can get a bit of a list happening in the comments of just all this cool stuff that everybody does. Everybody can have a look through it, and hopefully we can get everybody feeling a bit better about what's actually happening right now and have a bit of a resource, and just sort of spread the love a little bit. So my friends, I hope you are feeling a little bit better from watching this vid. So I hope that it has helped you, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.